Well, I figured while I had it apart, I'd just go ahead and just clean it. So, here is the cleaning process. You can see this is pretty dirty here. This is kind of dusty. Still got the McMillan motor with oil ports, so I'm going to start by removing this blade. You can see it's got some dust on there. It's getting kind of dusty on here. Here's what I did for the motor. I kind of now, this being free right now, let's go ahead and unplug this thing. For those that don't know, this is actually a variable speed model. So, with the full size McMillan motor. It's got some, I want a lube in there, but it's spinning free right now. But we're gonna go ahead and we'll get this washed up, cleaned up somewhat satisfactory, and then we will give it some oil through the oil ports, I think, since I don't see no reason to split the motor open. So it's got oil ports, so we'll just do a routine maintenance. We'll give it oil through the front bearing as well. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start by blowing all this freaking junk off the back here. See that? Look at that. Got my air duster hooked up, so we're just going to make some noise here. Jeez. And then this comes off. Oh, come on. There. Oh, wow. We've got like some oil spill going on here. Should have taken this outside. Whatever. I'm almost done. Oil. I'll just give it oil through the oil ports. It's got oil on it. And there's flipping. And there's freaking. And there's freaking. There's freaking dust over here. Now, there is an oil port right there. It's going to be hard to get to. So, Let's see. Now there is an oil port in here. You see it right there. That's going to be a pain in the rear to get to. But the front we can get to relatively easy. We could just turn it on its side. But that one there, I really don't know how we're going to get to it. So I guess I'll start by taking these two bolts off, or nuts. They aren't really bolts. They're actually more of nuts. Can we access it right there? I don't know how we're going to access it. I really don't know how we're going to access it. I may have to take the whole motor out just to get to the oil port, which I really don't want to do, but may not have any other choice. I don't know why they didn't just put it up on the top there, because it would be so much easier. I'm going to use oil for Zoom Spot Oiler, which is for motors. I know you're not going to be able to... I'm going to try and turn this to where you can see it, but I can't make no promises. Because it's like... oil ports... This is going to be hard to see, but... there's really nothing I could do about it. This is a bad design. They should have put them on the top. Ah, Jesus. See? This is not a good design. Alright, I'm going to take this off. This has got to come off. Maybe can I get to it now? Let's give it a try. Alright. Yes, we can. Yes. Yes, we can. It's kind of leaking out, so I can't really tell if it's going into the port or not. It's not really in the frame, but... I'm not really sure if that's going into the wiki or not. Another thing we could do, and this is the easiest thing, is I could split the motor open so that I could give the back some oil. That is the easiest way I've found to do it. So better than go in there, that's what we'll do. That's what I'll do. But today I just want to get it put back together. I think what they should have done was put the port up on the top like that, or put a hole for a oil port. Now this crap leaks out. I'm also gonna put a drop in the front bearing. Well, we'll try the back. So the motor's been serviced. So I'm gonna take the blade outside and wash it. Alright, this is where we're gonna clean the blade. So as much as I don't like what's the word? Cleaning the blade with the brush, because I kind of scratched it, but this blade is already scratched up, so I don't really care. It's fine. And you may notice there's a piece of hot glue here. That is a balancing weight that I put on there. As you can see, it's kind of coming off though. So I might have to re-glue that back. Because the other balance may be so good, it may not even be an issue. Okay. Alright, so I got it all cleaned. We're going to put this blade back on. There's a flat spot on the shaft that you align with the flat spot in the blade here. And the reason why there's threads on there is because I have replaced the sleeve bearings and the shaft on this, because I told you the bearing had a lot of play. The original shaft had a lot of play, and it rattled, so that's that. And that's usually as far as I would usually go. I usually don't even bother replacing sleeve bearings in a lot of these, but this one was so bad I just thought it was worth it. But whatever. Spin down time is good. I'll put the shaft, not the shaft, the grill back on. All right. There we go. It's back together. Plug it in, give it a test. Alright. Here it is after being cleaned. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.